team, welcome to another quickfire news round, the show that brings you up to date with past and present Clarpy Clobber. Now, you know how all this works. In at number one, we've got the OMC carp bench. He does know that people go fishing to get away from people, right? Yeah? 90% of carp anglers in England go fishing to be on their own. That is the deal. However, if you fancy inviting a few people to come down, spend a few hours, watch a blank for the afternoon or whatever, crack on with a fucking park bench. Failing that, doubles up as a secondary bed. Just in case your 300 quid sleep system ain't good enough, you can bust out on the OMC park bench, which looks really comfortable, doesn't it? Looks well comfortable, that. If you haven't got 170 quid for a park bench, you could probably just throw a dust sheet in the bushes and lay on that, and it'd be about as comfortable, I'd say. So there you go. There's the OMC park bench in all its glory. Next up, the NGT automatic water tap. £11.95. Just in case you don't want to pour it out like any normal human being, you can buy yourself a tap. Nash Bank Life Cook Station. So if you ain't got enough clobber on the bank and you fancy a bit of a workout, get that cardio going, you can lug around the cook station with you. But if it's a bit too much, you know, you're finding the cook stations, it is a little bit too big and you're just fancying a single bicep curl, you can buy the Fox Cook Station stove instead. And coupled with a corded cob bag, it's the carpiest cooking implement on the planet. But that's okay, because you can do reps in between bites. And with all this stuff, you're going to need this, right? You're going to need the massive Prestige Carp Porter. That is just in case you've got a big old van. You can thunder it in there to make your van look a bit smaller. And just in case if your mate's barrow's flat, you can thunder that on there as well. And you can have a nice little social, can't you? Have a nice little social in the same swim, all your clobber on one barrow, the Prestige Carp Porter. Next up, we've got the Ridge Monkey Cutlery Hanging Station. There it is. Whew. That's just so the rats can have a little nibble while you're pushing out some Zeds overnight. Just to give your bacon a little bit of extra flavour in the morning. You can have the Ridge Monkey Cutlery Hanging Station, if that's your bag. Fox are bringing out the Christmas garments, just like Michael Bublé. About this time of year, they bring out some Christmas garments, don't they? That's just in case you want to look like this clown. The Tracker Bug Blaster, in all its glory. 30 quid. Just in case you don't want to spend 6 quid on that one. The Fox Carp Master Air Cradle. Now we all love air equipment, don't we? And this one is no compromise. So if your cook station and your massive barra and your mate's tackle just ain't enough of a workout, you can buy yourself the Fox Carp Master Air Cradle. The Nash Collapsible Bucket. I mean, what have I told you about taking things out of the bathroom? Yeah, you're not allowed to have stuff out of the bathroom. The blue one just ain't gonna cut it. OMC hand warmers. That's just in case your snug pack you've just paid nearly 300 quid for, the pockets ain't warm enough. And also, if you want a dead phone battery. If you know, you know. The lawns. Just in case you want to isolate yourself to a fucking square foot in front of your bivvy, the lawns is for you. The Nash Bank Life shelves. There they are, look. Just in case you want to bring down your library, pot plant, somewhere to put your ashtray, to put your zoots in, you know, or a picture of the family in the corner of your bivvy. Have some shelves. The new Corda tackle box is coming out just in time for Christmas. But you might want to ask your family and your friends just to chip in, get a few bits of terminal tackle, because I'd imagine for a little under 100 quid, you're going to feel a bit light in the pocket for that one. But anyway, if you're up to large tackle boxes, they call the tackle boxes out just before Christmas. And last but not least, how could I leave this one out, is the Nash T-Light Bivvy heater. Now, since these were introduced, there's been a storm in the carp fishing community. But since then, Nash have discontinued the line. You can no longer buy a Bivvy heater from Nash, unfortunately. However, if you do your research, you can go on eBay or Marketplace, and for about 100 quid, you can buy yourself one of these T-Light Bivvy heaters. Splash yourself 100 quid, set it all up for it to do absolutely fucking nothing. But hey, if you're up for wasting money, grab yourself a Bivvy heater. And that's it. That comes to the end of the quick fire news round. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.